Guys, in this video, let us look at this tuberculin skin test. Basically, you will check whether the person is having tuberculosis. So basically, you can see here in TB diagnostics, you have the last one they have mentioned here is the tuberculin test. Can you see here, guys? Tuberculin test. See, if you have taken BCG vaccination, you can become a positive, you can get a positive tuberculin test. So really, you cannot find out if the person has tuberculosis. So anyways, look at this photo, intradermal injection, they're giving the tuberculin protein, right? So basically, you can see here, this test was discovered by von Pirquet, right? And a positive reaction is generally accepted as an evidence of past infection or present infection of Mycobacterium tuberculosis. However, even vaccinated will give positive, okay? So it is done to estimate the infection, estimate the prevalence of the infection in the population, okay? Tuberculin, there are two types, you can see here. Purified protein derivative S is there and purified protein derivative RT23 is there. Basically, what they are saying here is 1 TU tuberculin unit of this is equivalent to 5 tuberculin unit of S something. In India, they are giving this RT23, so they will be giving you only 1 tuberculin unit, right? Between 80, which is supposed to be a detergent. Wow, they're adding detergent so that it doesn't absorb on glass or plastic surface, okay? So they're giving you 1 TU of what? PPD RT23 looks like in India, okay? So Mantoux test is nothing but the other name for tuberculin test, isn't it? So they will give you 0.1 ml intradermally. Intradermally only we have shown here. You saw that photo, right? Intradermal. The result of the test is read when 48 hours later or 3 days. 3 days is ideal, they are saying. Reactions exceeding 10 millimeter are considered positive, okay? So less than 6 they are saying negative and 6 to 9 is considered doubtful. Like Mantoux test, you have one more test called as Heath test. So all these are tuberculin tests. So Mantoux test is a type of tuberculin test. So greater than 10 means you will consider it as positive, right? The induration, guys, the local edema of greater than 10 millimeter diameter, okay? And it should be surrounded by erythema. So remember, people who have taken vaccination also, they will have this positive, okay? So why will you use this test? To know if there is active infection in young children. So young children only, they are thinking about this. And if you know that you have been successfully vaccinated against BCG. Otherwise, why do you need? There's also a two-step testing, guys, where you will, the first test is read for 72 hours after injection. The second test is read 72 hours after injection. What is this? So they are giving a second TST after initial negative TST reaction. So if the person had negative, again they are doing. So that is called as a second TST. Wow. They don't seem to like this test a lot anyways. Why will there be false positive? This you already saw. Prior BCG vaccination is there. That means this person is reacting, right? He's reacting more than 10 millimeter induration, right? Diameter. So he has some infection with some other atypical mycobacteria, or you gave the injection incorrectly, or the tuberculin you gave is degraded, or you have injected too deeply, or you have done repeated tuberculin testing, okay? All those can give you positive. Mainly, you remember BCG vaccination, infection with some atypical mycobacteria, you gave deep injection, etc. Why can they have false negative? False negative means very small. They didn't react at all. Why? Because they have miliary tuberculosis, or they have HIV AIDS, they have some malignancy, they have some measles, immunosuppressed, impaired cell-mediated immunity. You did not give proper tuberculin, inactive preparation you have given, improper injection again. So basically, these people have not reacted. That's all. Severe malnutrition. This guy is not at all reacting. Severe malnutrition. So these are all false negatives. Okay. So did you understand negatives and positives in tuberculin test?